Viewers, welcome to this video lecture series on C programming. This discussion is in continuation with the previous session, increment and decrement operators. We have seen in the previous session the working of pre-increment, pre-decrement, post-decrement and post-increment operators. In this session, I want to explain the functioning of these operators with one more example. This example is one of the gate questions. So let me show you all the steps how to solve this problem. First statement in this program is int n comma n1. Two variables are shown here. So let us see first in the entire program we have three variables n, n1 and one more is here m. So the memory allocations for all these variables will be identified. Okay. So first we'll keep ready the memory locations. One is n. And one more thing I wanted to tell you, for this program the value for m is 10. Okay, this value is given in the problem statement. Now you are seeing that in the entire program you have three variables. One is m, which is given already. M value is given to us, m equal to 10. Here m, n, the second variable is n, third variable is n1. Only at present we know what is the value that m holds. M holds a value 10, which is given already in the problem statement. Now let us see the next statement, n equal to plus plus m. Whenever you see first plus plus and then followed by the operand, then it is what? A pre-increment operator. Okay, this is the pre-increment. In simple words, you remember like this the logic. Pre-increment is what? First increment and then use it. I'll tell you what do you mean by use it. If it is post-increment, first use it and then increment. Same thing you can apply to pre-decrement and post-decrement operators also. Now, so in this statement, what is that we have seen? Plus plus m. Plus plus m is what? Pre-increment. Pre-increment is here. First increment and then use it. First increment, okay. Whatever is the value given here, 10. First you increase it. It becomes 11. And then you use it. Use it is what? Use it is now that value 11 is what? Assigned to the variable n. This is called use it. So we'll write now the n variable holds the value 11. So we have completed now this statement. The next one is n1 equal to m plus plus. n1 equal to m plus plus. Now look here, it is a post increment. Post increment is here. First use it and then increment. First use it means whatever is the value here. Present value for m is how much? 11. So first use it. Now this 11 value will get assigned to n1. So n1 will now hold the value 11. n1 will hold the value 11. That means you have done the use it operation. Next is what? To increment. Increment the value for m now by 1. So first use it. Use it means assign it to that variable whatever is the existing value of m. So you are writing here 11 and then you are doing the next step, increment. So the new value for m becomes 12 here. The next step is n minus minus. This is post decrement. Decrementing the value of n by 1. So what is the present value of n? N is 11. Now once you decrement, post decrement, the new value becomes 10 here. But you are not using it anywhere. That means you are not assigning it to any other variable. Just perform the operation and update the value for n here. Okay. The next statement is minus minus n1. Minus minus n1. This one is what? Pre-decrement. Pre-decrement is now the value has to get decremented by 1. n1 is 11. So decrement the value, it becomes 10. So in this case, now the value for n1 is 10. And it is just decrementing. You are not going to use it here because you are not at all assigning this particular operation to any other variable. Next statement is n minus equal to n1, which is actually what? N equal to n minus n1. This statement you can write it as n equal to n minus n1. What is the value for n? N is 10. n1 is also 10. So the n value becomes 10 minus 10, 0. Okay, now n value becomes how much? 0. Printf percentage d n. So the output after the printf statement, what it will be? N equal to 0. So this is what you are getting. So final values, if you want to print, suppose in the same program, if you want to print the value for m, n and n1, all the three variables, then m value is how much? 12, n value is 0 and n1 is 11. Sorry, n1 is 10. this is how you need to understand the operations of this increment and decrement operators. Just remember this sentence: pre-increment, increment it, increment first. Pre is what? First you increment it, then you use it. Use it means whatever value you get, you assign it to whichever variable you are using in the program. Next, post increment. Post is after. So that means first you use it and then you increment that value. This is all about the increment and decrement operations with an example here in this session. Hope you find it useful. If you find it useful, please like, share and subscribe to my channel. Thank you. Bye bye and take care.